What's up guys, RETROCENGO here. In today's video we're gonna check out one of my favorite pinball machines for the last 20 years. I love this pinball machine from Bella Williams 1996 Tales of the Arabian Nights. This pinball is just magic, magnets, adventure, great music, great animation, amazing shots, orbit shots, game. You have played this game for years. You have seen so many videos. I just want to point out why I like this pinball this much. One of the biggest reasons or whatever you want to say, is that this game is an orbit shot game. I have always said that when you hit the left orbit, you have the opportunity to make a normal orbit shot and goes out at the right orbit, but it has got a built-in diverter, so it will go in again, same right orbit, will go up to the pop bombers and go out from here underneath instead of here. It gives so much diversity, so when you are an orbit geek just like me, a game like this is just perfect. If you don't make the orbit, you will hit this captive ball. After hitting the captive ball, you will get multipliers. The ball will be locked here at the orbit. It will be thrown out, fly down to you. Such a satisfying shot. To the right of that, we have got the ramp entrance here. The ramp shot is one of the most magical ramps. This game uses the 29 flippers, so they're very powerful, not the 30s, the 29s on this game. So you have one ramp entrance, but the cool thing is the ball will go in. The ball will go in. You have got this diverter here. It can open, it can close. The ball will go in, it can fall down here to the pops if it doesn't have that much power, right? It can go in, turn around, hit the switch, and it can go down here to your right flipper with this long A ramp. It can also, when it comes up with a lot of speed, open this diverter gate and go in and go out at the left flipper to how long that ramp is. But this game, as I said earlier, it's filled with magnets. It can also go in and grab the ball from this side into the ramp. The ball will be vibrating in the air and it will be thrown down here on this gold middle ramp here, and it will go down and it will come down to a right flipper. So one entrance and three exits. John Papaduke, genius. Love this ramp. I mean, this ramp, so many years later, no other pinball machine has beaten this ramp, this kind of ramp action and orbit action. Just name another pinball machine for the last 30 years. Nothing. I love the orbits. I love the ramp of this game. The ramp is just so cool. And when that magnet grabs the ball, the music will go into throw a fireball at genie mode. That music is so intriguing. I love it. And you don't just hit genie. That's not enough. You have to bash him. He has got these two big targets down here. You have to bash him before he recognizes the hit. So really cool. To the left of that, you have the stand-up targets. To the left of that, you have the genie. Genie shot is one of the most satisfying bash choice of all time. As I said, he needs to get hit hard. When you hit him, the magnet will grab the ball. One of the missions, one of the modes so you can collect all these gems will start by the ball getting grabbed here. They will give you the mission on the DMD animations display, and the ball will jump around to the sides. I love magnets here, as you can see. So magnet number one, magnet number two, really nice. You have this hidden shot in here, the hidden treasure shot. I don't want to talk about it, but it's a real nice shot that you have to look forward to. Next to it, you have got, as you can see, these big red targets. I love them. They are included in the different missions. This game, as you can see, big ass red targets here, and you can make the left orbit, you can make the ramp, you have them over here, and the last one is over here. Those 5 shots are part of the mission shots. So some people says that this game's modes can be easily beaten. That's because you will enter this hole and Genie will grant you a wish. And if you're not up for going through all the modes, then you can just collect 1 or 2 of these wishes. And I never collect them. I want to beat the missions, the modes on my own. So I choose the next option. So it will say left flipper, collect 1 of the gems, or right flipper, get 3 times multiplier, get multi-ball, get something else, get activated something else. So I just always activate something else cool and just collect the gems on my pace. So that's how I fix that mini issue. Next to that, we have got this lamp. The lamp is just amazing on this game. It has got 2 rubber targets you can hit, and it will spin like crazy. The audio when it spins is one of the most magical sounds, so we have to listen to the lightning sounds. After that, you have got this typical John Papaduke sneaky shot here, sneaky lock there. And when I say John Papaduke sneaky lock, then this game has got the orbit shots, but back here, I don't want to show it, you have to experience yourself. It has got this sneaky shot. You can go into the harem and visit the girls. He has got those type of sneaky shots on Circus Voltaire also. So man, this is just masterful. After that, you have the bazaar shot, and this game has got a really weak play field. I will go into that later on this video, but beware when you buy this game. They will have a lot of wear here at the side and here, guys. Take good care of that. Look at that. If it has got a Cliffy protector installed, require the seller to remove it so you can see how beige it is down under. It has to look like this. Look at this. You still have the clear coat under here, but yeah. And again, right orbit shot. The right orbit shot is a bit harder than the left one. The angle is a bit harder, and sometimes I hit this target, sometimes I hit those captive balls down here, but it is doable. It's where you make your tiger loops. 6 loops will activate extra ball, and then when you activate the extra ball, you have got another magnet in there. Another magnet? What's going on? And in there you will lock your physical balls. At the back side you have got 3 thumpers, jet bombers, pop bombers, whatever you want to call them. This game has got DCS sound. The audio part is just astonishing on this game. Let's try the game. Let's try to make ball locks, start the multi-ball, and let's listen to this beauty. Okay, 2 things I want to share with you guys.
In ancient Baghdad, a most beautiful princess was imprisoned by the evil genie Salim Bagazai.
All the action, everything starts from here. From the magical jump of the sword. The golden sword will shoot the ball up. It will land over here at your golden skill shot area, and you have got these 3 targets you have to hit. First of them. If you hit the first one, you will get the skill shot. If you don't, you will get bitten by the snake. After that, you have got to hit the ramp to make the second skill shot. So let's try to hit the first one over here. There we go. And the ramp. Look at this. He will grab the ball.
Alibaba.
Give you the tail of spell sesame to open. Okay? As you can see, when I hit it once, I will spell S. Once more. And I can hit it over here. As you can see. There we go. go. Open sesame. Oh, that wasn't hard enough. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, what was that? Sneaky guy. Come on. Oh, there we go. We collected 1 jewel. Whoa. Now Gene is angry. You can hit him, but don't hit the ramp. Hit the ramp and you will build it up. Oh yes! Hit the ramp again. You will build it up. A lot of points. Now hit the Genie. Oh yes! And get all those points. Wow, you're incredible. The music is like this, but when you hit the lamp, as you can see, these will light up. I have to hit it a couple of times more. Let's spin it and lightning. 3 lightning spits. Now we will just hit the red lamp, and I love it. The feeling you get. Oh yes, it's so cool, man. And you have 7 seconds to keep on hitting it to reset the counter. 7 seconds again and again and again and again. It's such a cool mode. Then we go down to normal music again. Now, the cool part.
The tale of Sinbad and the Rocks.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shoot the left passage.
Shoot the left passage. Oh, did you see those golden arms? We're gonna open the playfield and look at that in a second, guys. But as you can see, every time I hit this, it will spell a letter. That again. Locks are lit. Right? As you can see, it says lock here. Look at the magnet action, okay? Oh, yes.
The first ball is locked.
The first ball is locked. Let's go and unlock ball number 2. Okay.
Shoot the left passage.
Left passage, alright. Whoa! Oh yes! Let's collect another jewel. We have got Jewel of the Rocks now. That's so cool! But we're about to do this. As you can see, the diverter has opened, the ball is catched.
Ball 2 is locked.
Oh, magnets everywhere, guys. Magnets everywhere. I love it.
Strike the genie for multi-ball.
Alright, let's try to do that with the flipper.
This genie is powerful.
Yes, he is. There we go! Look at the ball, it disappeared! What's going on? Okay, so when we're in multi-roll mode, come with the ball. Yeah.
For jackpot.
We have to strike Genie for jackpot, okay? Let's go ahead and do so. And how to activate jackpot again, you have to hit the loop. Jackpot is lit and we will strike him at 10. That's how multi-ball goes, guys. Really amazing, really amazing. Love the multi-ball. You know, on this game, multi-ball is just magical. You know, so yes. Oh, harem multi-ball, because boys will be boys. This is a 2-ball multi-ball. That's just, and that was it.
The tale of
Oh, it didn't grab the balls. Golden symbols. Oh, we have this on. We have this mode on.
Shoot
We can make a wish. I just want to show you that, as you can see, I can collect a jewel or I can get 3 times lambs. Now I'm getting 3 times lambs. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. You can hit the orb to get your multi-ball multiplier. When the tiger loop is on, you can hit, and as you can see, 2 tigers, and if we go up to 6, we will get the multi-ball. The magnet here is so cool. It's so.
Seize the power.
I don't want to hit him. I want more. I want more. Oh. No, I lost it. Yeah. So such an amazing pin, guys. It's beautiful. It's gold. It's in perfect condition. Let's go and look under the play field. Okay. I love this.
In ancient Baghdad,
All right.
beautiful princess.
It's time for looking at the underside. Look at the magic. When you buy one of these games, make sure that when you look inside the cat down here, it has to be clean. Clean, right? Down here at the bottom of the playfield, you need to see this. Let's get some more light. As you can see here, it's just clean. The reason of why this particular one is so clean is because the owner of this game was Duke of Pinball. If you don't know what he has been doing, I mean, just Google him. So yeah, Duke of Pinball. He imported this game back in 1997 and he had it here in Denmark for many years. Sadly, he passed away and I bought this from his family and I had it here for some years now. So I'm the third owner of this pin and this pin has not been played. Most of the parts are just original Bell Williams and they still look perfect. Now Dub was crazy with gold, so as you can see we have, the camera can't pick it up, but just so much gold everywhere. This game is just, I love gold. Look at the tree here, all gold. Look at the armor, look at the legs, just gold. It's just one of the crazy stuff is, look at this, when this one goes up, make that bomb magnet sound. It's all gold, guys. Over here, look at this. Bomb. I love the audio it makes when it goes up and down. Yeah, but it's all gold. It looks amazing. So look at the bumper areas. You don't need that black dust. Look at this. This is smoked in the color, but you don't want to have the ball trays. You want everything clean at the underside. Make sure this one is not cracked at the weldings. So it has got a lot of details you have to check because this game is not it's not a cheap game. It's a pretty expensive. If it's filled with gold, it's very expensive. Look what's included. Let's open the manuals just for the fun of it. All right, we have got something here. Let me see. What is this? Something. Hidden text in the artwork. The art of Tales of Arabian Night contains a lot of words. Others too. Backlash, bow of the sailing ship, name of the ship, but is there a hidden meaning? I don't know. CKLK Jack, Backlash, Freddie Jones on the water pipe. I don't know. Something. Hey, look at this. JP. Backlash on the horse harness. John Papaduke, designer of the game. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, we have got a lot of stuff. Important. The 4 megabyte sound ROM something. TOTAN something. Who reads all that stuff? Yeah, but we've got. I mean, 20 years ago when I had trouble with my pinball machines, I loved the manuals, but today, I don't really care. Pinball safety from January 1997. This one has never been opened, looks like brand new. Read it for your own safety. A lot of stuff. This is the operator's handbook. Yes, business stuff. Man, we've got a lot of stuff. Yeah. WPC 95 schematics. So if you have issues with your driver boards, whatever, then you have everything with here, never open. Another schematics, wow, very, very important stuff. And a pinball safety manual from January 1997. Never opened. As you can see, just brand new, a lot of safety stuff. Great stuff, guys. All right. Inside here, I got brand new plastic, guys. That's nice. You can always use that if you open cracks. I have got a lot of stuff. This is for Theater of Magic. Yeah, we got new slingshots. Yeah, Totem swirl ramp entrance. Yeah, and more slingshot and other plastic. Look at this. Oh, it's very. The one that's installed it's hard plastic. This is more rubbery. Yeah, great stuff. We have got a sample here. Some of the parts, some of these parts are before we had Mirko. Oh, these for the orb locks. That's nice. Arabian Night. That's nice. That's so nice. Oh, these ones, they sit on the top. This is for the something, I don't know. What do we have here? We have, oh, those, these are cool. Brand new, yeah, nice. Toten, Johnny Mnemonic, Monster Bash, they use these. That's nice. This is at the left ramp. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. When the old ones die. Yeah. I mean, how many... the reason that they look like this, that's because they have some... you can pull this off and it will be shiny. But look at how many slingshots this guy had, man. What is this? This is for the diverter ball. Nice! Leg protectors. Totem. Some, yeah, more stuff and more stuff. That's crazy.
In ancient Baghdad, a most beautiful princess was imprisoned.
Tales from the Arabian Nights. Look at this beautiful pin. Guys, this has been one of my favorite pins for the last 20 years or so. As you can see, I just installed a playfield protector on this one because these playfields, they just needs to be protected. Why? Because this one and Circus Voltaire, I don't know what Williams did, but they're really, really weak playfields. So go ahead and protect them. Guys, so as you can see here, the first LED at the bottom is a sun LED from Comet. And the one at the top is Frost from Comet. And this pinball machine has got something that I really love. Let's make it a bit darker in here. There we go. As you can see, the lights are getting dimmer. They're pulsating. And it looks so great with the old original bulbs that are brand new. So my plan was, replacing with sun or frosted. Now, the issue is every time the game pulsates on the lights, gets a bit more dimmer, it looks like beep on the LEDs. I have tried different LEDs. When it gets down in power, these old ones, they look amazing. These ones, they turn off and on with a millisecond, each millisecond, and it looks like they're just flickering. Looks so bad. You can buy all sort of hack jobs, OCD boards, whatever you want to make sure that that flickering disappears, but I'm not interested in all sort of stuff like that. So I have bought all the LEDs, they're all ready, and I was like ready to install everything. But after this experience with everything just flickers, I'm just thinking I'm gonna leave this with all original bulbs They're brand new. They look super nice. They don't get hot. When they're new, guys, I mean, no problem, no trouble, no nothing. They're just beautiful. And this game it's gonna have normal bulbs. So yeah, this is how it looks. Installed mirror on the sides, I love them. Installed brand new rubber. This game hasn't played that much because these play fields, they are really worn. Every time the ball shoots up from here, you will have these bazaar inserts will be damaged a lot. You will have damage from the side here, you will have damage here, you will have damage from the wood to the jump to the plastic here, you will have damage, cracks around here. The magnet area will be worn out, really damaged over here. This insert is really big. It will have damage around here. So when you are on the lookout for one of these games, check those spots. As you can see, I need a bit of cleaning over here, but it's not damaged. It has got a little bit of cleaning I have to do over there, I can see. But this playfield is just so beautiful. Down at the flippers, it has got these inserts here. Flippers are here, not normally. They will be damaged. So this game has been made, only 3,100 of these ever made, and these games were made when the sales were going really bad. So not that many produced, and today they're just highly collectible. When you want to buy one of these, look at the red color. Look here at the end, it has to be red like this. So back in the mid-90s, everything was just going bad for Bella Williams. Sales were down and people was at their home playing their PlayStations. So they made a lot of cost cuts when they came out with these WPC 95. One of the cost cuts was when you open the older WPC 89s, you have this big plate you could open up. But on these games, on this one, on Medieval Madness, Circus Voltaire, games like them after 95, Congo, the back glass had this plastic at the back side where the lamp holders was just jammed in it, and they're just so brittle after 30 years they crack. You have to open it up, it has some cable, you have to disassemble and open. It's just a mess. I'm gonna show you what this one has been upgraded with. Ta-da! I love it. This was something dope he did. Now you guys in the United States of America, you will have heard about Duke of Pinball because he filled up containers after containers with 36 pinball machines at the time, and he exported pinball machines from Denmark. He picked them up in Europe, and he exported them all through the United States of America. He had some friends there, so he sold a lot of pinball machines from Denmark, shipped them back to the US. So because of that, you guys, from about 96, 97, 98, you guys got a lot of these games when they were so cheap. I mean, he showed me some pictures. He at one time he had 600 pinball machines. He opened the door, he made a Craigs ad list here in Denmark, and people could come and pick up all sort of pins, and he said he wanted 5,000 Danish kroners for scared stiff, and one guy showed up and he said, I want to give you 3,000, and he said, no, I'd rather burn that pinball machine rather than selling it to you for 3,000 Danish kroners. He wanted 5,000, this game, everything was just 5,000. He exported so many games, and I got some pictures where he was in the United States and he played a lot of pinball machine with people from the US. So you got to know Duke of Pinball. Because of him, you have got a lot of European pinballs machines. And look at this. This is from Indiana Jones. So with this purchase, I got a lot of Indiana Jones because back then we didn't have Miracle. We didn't have all these companies. So he he actually disassembled a lot of playfields, so he had a lot of parts. So that was the only way to get pinball parts. And he burned the cabinets. We didn't have virtual pinball machines back then, so we had a lot of. When I wanted to buy flipper kits, something, I didn't have Pinside. I didn't have all that stuff 20 years ago, so I had to contact Dop, and he would, sell me links. And when I had some plastic missing on my Indiana Jones, then he had it, and it was so nice to have him around for 20 years ago, man. I mean, yeah, may he rest in peace. Guys, these WPC 95s, I love them. Your audio, as you can see, you have audio ports. Your audio and your DMD is on the same board, so this is a video audio board in one. You have got your WPC 95 CPU board here, and you have got this driver board here, and the driver board is really nice on this version. It's not as troublesome as the WPC 89 that has, burned connectors, and they will have bridge rectifiers will blow up. As you can see, these are new. I actually replaced them. 4 of these are one bridge rectifier, but I love these. Really nice, works perfect. So all in all, what an amazing game, guys. And I think this will be the next game that CGC remakes, because theme, they don't have to pay any license holder for a movie or whatever theme. This is just, and these games, they cost about 10,000 in standard. And last year, it's 2023 now at the time of filming. Last year, before the crash of pinball prices, I got offered 20,000 euros for this pin, and I said no. I still have it. And next to this, I have an Indiana Jones, again from Dub, with same condition, more gold, and actually I got offered 20,000 for that also. But I love these games, and in this gold condition, the prices will just get higher and higher. When you buy these games, make sure, can you see this here? Look at this. They have to be like this. Make sure they don't have rust, corrosion, no, nothing. Look at the edges, and there's just so many stuff to look at. Make sure the color isn't faded. The playfield has a lot of weak spots. One of the things you can start with is actually ramp exits. Every time the ball hits here, it will be cracked. The ramp exit here, it will be cracked. Now this one, as you can see, I installed a playfield protector, so this game will never be destroyed. And in 5 years, I can just cut the playfield protector and install a new one. That's it. Or if I want to sell it, if the buyer doesn't want the playfield protector, I can just cut it and remove it, and the playfield underneath looks like this. What an amazing game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Yes, I love this pinball machine. Some people says it's too easy. I think it's just John Papaduke's best game ever, period. And I think there will never come another Arabian theme because of 9/11. The US hates Arabs, and they will never make an Arabian theme game again. I don't think so. And I'm a direct descendant from the Ottoman Empire, so I'm not the biggest fan of Arabs, if you should listen to the history. But I have Arabian friends and I love them. I have Jewish friends and I love them. I have no hate in me. I love everybody. I just want everybody to get along and be happy and play some pinball and have some fun. No hate in me, no nothing. I want everybody to get along. I'm filled with love, I'm filled with passion, and I'm filled with happiness. And I hope when you watch these videos, some of my passion, happiness will go in and infect you, so you will get happy and joyful and want to turn on your pinball machine now and play it, because it's so fun, man. No hate, just love. Have a great day out there. RETROCENGO out.